Maasai leadership have come out in support of the Mau evictions. MPs, however, are calling for a more dignified approach to the evictions. Here's authoritative with the details.
The recent evictions from the Mau complex have sparked a fresh round of both criticism and support for the initiative at saving one of the country's most crucial water towers. Local leaders from the Maasai community are rallying behind the initiative.
Mau must be conserved, and we are saying anybody within the cat line should be considered as an encroacher of the forest and a thief, and should be treated as such.
We support the government position in conserving the Mau.
The MP say the evictions, which have been going on for over a week, should be conducted in a manner that does not breach human rights.
We are saying that those people who are actually being removed should also be removed in a humane manner. They should not be harassed.
But the leaders say some of the affected may have genuine title deeds and should be compensated, a position held by the Law Society of Kenya Rift Valley branch.
And those title deeds were given out by the government officials. So it is upon the government to see how to assist these people, because they did not give themselves a title deeds. They were given by the government.
And also to take drastic action against land officers who issued those title deeds.
If they have to be evicted, and perhaps looks like this is the only thing that has to be done for conservation to take place, then they have to be compensated properly under the Constitution.
A section of Rift Valley leaders led by Senate Majority Leader Kipchumba Murkomen have opposed the evictions. But despite the varied opinions on the exercise, the parent ministry, the Ministry of Environment, has maintained a loud silence on the matter, and so has the president and his deputy, as the Mau becomes an emotive political issue once again. Rita Tinina, KTN News.
Our political affairs reporter Jeff Kirui is currently at the Western Hotel here in Nairobi, where a number of Rift Valley members of parliament are holding a strategy meeting. Let's now join Jeff for the latest on this. Jeff, good evening. This issue of evictions from the Mau Forest Complex has become a sort of a political hot potato, especially for Jubilee Party and in the Rift Valley. What's happening there?
Well, a very good evening, Ben. Indeed, more than 40 members of parliament, both Senate and the National Assembly, are currently holed up in this particular hotel in what they term as a strategy meeting going forward. And one of the main agendas of this particular meeting is the Mau eviction exercise, which has been ongoing now for quite some time. And remember, it's just 26 days since the first meeting which they held here. At that time, Senate Majority Leader Kipchumba Murkomen was at the center of the storm after his sentiments that Jubilee Party all was not well within the party. And now, once again, this particular meeting comes at the backdrop of what has been said as plans to oust Kipchumba Murkomen from the Senate Majority Leader, following his sentiments that he is, or rather the evictions, or they are against the evictions are going on in the Mau complex. And those are just some of the issues which currently these members of parliament are expected to deliberate on. Remember, there was a meeting where some of the Jubilee officials say that this function will, the Mau eviction exercise will go on. But some leaders from Rift Valley region said that the manner in which the exercise was going on was violating the rights of those people who are living there, arguing that the police officers or the security agencies who are dealing with the exercise have gone beyond the cut line and now evicting people who have genuine title deeds. And these are some of the issues which these members of parliament are expected to deliberate upon, of course, alongside other issues, including what has been termed as blatant target at the deputy president heading towards 2022. Of course, these are not some new allegations regarding the same issues. They have said that the fight against corruption within the Jubilee Party is targeting the second in command in Kenya. And those are some of the issues they want to be addressed. And they are saying that they will be having a strategy meeting. Some MPs have actually complained that they've now been reduced to be opposition leaders within the government, which they support, and a government which they vouched for in the last general election. Ben.
Thank you, Jeff. Jeff Kirui live for us at the Western Hotel following that for us. Now, on another front, the International Aid Society 2018 conference in Amsterdam in the Netherlands